I told us about the 3 omens that took place when Jesus was on the cross. And the reason why the omens took place. An omen is a sign. And God does not only speak with words, he speaks with omens too. So when Jesus was on the cross, first of all, there was an earthquake. It was because his blood touched the place of the skull. The second omen that took place was that there was an eclipse. There was darkness. That darkness was descriptive of the fact that the height of sin and its consequences has covered the entire earth. Because in that same instant, Jesus will be the sacrifice for sin. And according to justice, Jesus will be seen as sin. You know, when we say sacrifice for sin, we're saying he's receiving the judgment because of sin. That means what will be written in the jurisprudence ledger is that Jesus is sin. That's the reason why they are disciplining him, because he's standing in that arrangement of court process as sin. And that was what was depicted by the eclipse. The sun's light was blotted out. It is all darkness. It was around this time that Jesus now used these words, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Because it happens to be that our Father is called the thrice holy God, and his eyes are not modified to be able to behold iniquity. And on the strength of that, he had to turn his face at that point that Jesus became sin. Everything sin, everything that sin was, sin entailed, sin could be, sin, it was placed on him. And because of that, he had to turn his face. Part of the reason why this was not martyrdom was because Jesus did not complain. As a lamb before her shearers is dumb, so he opened not his mouth. He must be seen that he offered himself willingly. So when the Roman scourge came on his back, he opened not his mouth. When the crown of thorns came upon his head, he opened not his mouth. When he took the cross and bore the cross from the place of justice to Golgotha, he fell so many times, he opened not his mouth. It is so that it will be a sacrifice and not martyrdom. He did not complain about what man was doing to him. The only time he complained was about what God did to him. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? In order for God to prove that he did not do it on purpose, are you there? In order for the Father to prove that he did not do it on purpose, he gave an omen communicating to his Son. And only spiritual people could understand that omen. So he chose the temple